If you're considering an online MBA, one of the most important things you'll need to understand before enrolling is accreditation. Accreditation might not sound exciting, but it's what determines whether your MBA is respected, recognized, and ultimately worth the investment of your time and money. In this video, we're going to explore why online MBA accreditation matters, what types of accreditation exist, how employers view it, and what you need to check before applying to any program. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of how accreditation can make or break the value of your degree. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is accreditation? Accreditation is essentially a quality assurance process. Independent accrediting bodies evaluate a university or a business school to ensure it meets certain academic and professional standards. When a program is accredited, it means it has been reviewed for factors like faculty qualifications, curriculum rigor, student support services, and overall educational outcomes. Without accreditation, there's no guarantee that the program offers a legitimate education or that your degree will be recognized by employers, other universities, or licensing boards. Now, let's break down the main types of accreditation you'll encounter. First, there's regional accreditation. In the United States, regional accreditation is considered the highest standard for colleges and universities. It's awarded by one of 6 regional agencies, and it applies to the entire institution, not just one program. If you earn an online MBA from a regionally accredited university, you can be confident that your degree will be recognized nationwide and even internationally. Next, there's national accreditation. National accreditation is usually associated with vocational schools, technical institutions, or for-profit colleges. While it is legitimate, it doesn't carry the same weight as regional accreditation. Credits from nationally accredited schools are often harder to transfer to regionally accredited institutions, and employers may not value them as highly. That's why for an MBA, especially one that's online, regional accreditation is strongly preferred. Beyond institutional accreditation, there's also programmatic accreditation, which specifically applies to business schools. The 3 most prestigious accreditations in the business world are AACSB, AMBA, and EQUIS. AACSB stands for the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business. It is considered the gold standard and is held by fewer than 6% of business schools worldwide. Programs with AACSB accreditation have met rigorous standards in teaching quality, research, and curriculum design. AMBA stands for the Association of MBAs, a UK-based accrediting body that focuses specifically on MBA programs. An AMBA accredited program signals that the MBA meets high international standards and offers real value for career advancement. EQUIS, or the EFMD Quality Improvement System, is another prestigious accreditation, often awarded to business schools in Europe. EQUIS accreditation not only evaluates academic quality, but also looks at how well the program connects with the business world, including corporate partnerships and global relevance. When a business school holds one or more of these programmatic accreditations, it's often seen as a stamp of global excellence. Some top schools even hold what's called the Triple Crown accreditation, meaning they are accredited by AACSB, AMBA, and EQUIS simultaneously. Very few schools in the world achieve this distinction, and it's a clear marker of world-class quality. So why does all this matter to you as a prospective online MBA student? The biggest reason is recognition. Employers are far more likely to respect and value a degree from an accredited program. In competitive industries, an unaccredited MBA could raise questions about whether you've received a legitimate education. Accreditation also affects your return on investment. If you're spending tens of thousands of dollars on an MBA, you want assurance that the credential will actually improve your job prospects and salary potential. Another important consideration is transferability. If you ever want to pursue further education, such as a PhD, or if you move to another country, Accreditation can determine whether your MBA is accepted. Many universities will only recognize credits and degrees from accredited institutions. Without it, you may find your degree has little practical value outside the school that issued it. It's also worth mentioning that accreditation impacts financial aid and tuition reimbursement. In the U.S., for example, federal financial aid is only available to students enrolled in accredited institutions. Similarly, many employers who offer tuition reimbursement programs will only cover costs for accredited programs. Choosing an unaccredited MBA could mean losing out on both financial support and credibility. Now, let's talk about how employers view accreditation. For most employers, especially in competitive industries like consulting, finance, or tech, the reputation of your business school matters a lot. Recruiters want to see that your MBA came from a school with recognized standards. While the school's brand plays a big role, accreditation ensures that brand is backed by verified quality. Without accreditation, employers may question whether your MBA truly prepared you with the necessary skills. On the other hand, when they see accreditation from bodies like AACSB or EQUIS, it reassures them that your program met international benchmarks of excellence. So how can you make sure the online MBA you're considering is accredited? First, check the school's official website. Accredited universities usually display their accreditation status clearly. If it's not mentioned, that could be a red flag. Next, visit the accrediting body's website. For example, AACSB, AMBA, and EQUIS all provide searchable databases of accredited schools. Don't just take the university's word for it. Verify it directly. Finally, be cautious of fake or unrecognized accreditors. Some institutions claim to be accredited by organizations that aren't officially recognized. Always check whether the accrediting agency is listed by the U.S. Department of Education or the Council for Higher Education Accreditation, or if it's a globally recognized body. Let's recap the key points so far. Accreditation is a seal of quality that ensures your online MBA meets established standards. Regional accreditation is the most respected at the institutional level, while AACSB, AMBA, and EQUIS are the most prestigious at the program level. Accreditation impacts employer recognition, transferability, financial aid, and ultimately the value of your MBA. Without it, you risk spending a lot of money on a degree that doesn't deliver the career benefits you're aiming for. Choosing the right online MBA is a major decision, and accreditation should be one of your top priorities. It's not just a technical detail. It's what guarantees that your time, effort, and investment actually pay off. Whether you're seeking a promotion, changing careers, or aiming for international opportunities, accreditation will play a central role in how your MBA is perceived. So before you hit that apply button, take the time to research accreditation. Look for regional accreditation at the university level, and whenever possible, aim for a program with AACSB, AMBA, or EQUIS accreditation. Doing this due diligence now can save you from major regrets later. In short, accreditation matters because it validates your degree, builds employer trust, and maximizes your return on investment. Without it, your online MBA could be little more than an expensive piece of paper. With it, you gain a credential that opens doors, boosts your career, and stands the test of time. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to FinenceFlow for more insights on education, finance, and career growth. And remember, when it comes to your online MBA, accreditation isn't just important, it's essential.